outside of the Britney team has seen any of these products. Jamie Spears came to see us in back in late October, early November, when they had pretty much, laid down the groundwork for, for the tour and obviously in support of the album. And so we've been working pretty steadily on the line since late October, early November. First thing that starts is you develop the artwork. Before you even know what you're going to be doing for products, it's all about the art. I've worked with Britney a lot in the past for most of her career on the merchandising side, even early on. And one thing that never really got done correctly was kind of her moniker, her Nike swoosh, okay? And so we came up with, one of the first things that we decided to do was try to develop that during this process, something that could live on with her and as she goes through different album cycles through her career. That's the moniker that I was talking about, the kind of the brand. That's a full embroidered back. And you'll see this for many years to come. Maybe you'll take the hat off and it'll just be the B. It'll different variations, but it'll always have the B going on with the Spears ribbon on the bottom. This is kind of like your Juicy Couture jacket, where on the front it's real simple, and then on the back, again, that logo. Slowly, as we got artwork and imagery and stuff, we developed what you see now behind me, which is the Britney Spears Circus Tour merchandise. My two personal favorites are this. I love this shirt. I love the design. I think the art is amazing. I think, it's one of my more favorite songs. A lot of people love the song Stronger. But it says a lot about Britney and what she's been through and where she's going. There's a spiritualness to it, obviously, but there's also kind of a pantomime kind of thing going on as well. It's just a great piece of artwork. This one we love as well. This is really unique in that when you put it on, it's like you're wearing it's like you have tattoos on your arm, because it's the color of your skin. People wouldn't be able to tell whether you actually have sleeve tattoo or not. A lot of people are gravitating towards this one because it's just really simple. It's the whole womanizer. It's actually the tattoo that she has in her video on her arm, and we reproduced it on here. The burnout shirt, so you can see through. But it's really subtle. It has the art on the back, on the bottom here. There's art on the sleeve. There's just a very subtle kind of, almost fashion forward kind of, you have your typical tour merch shirt, photo pic. It will sell really well. It always does. And then you have more of the fashion forward kind of lifestyle merchandise, which is what I call these things. Even this to a certain extent, because this has kind of got a bit of a retro kind of almost Blondie kind of feel to it, When we first met and when we continued to develop, there was something very important to Britney and Team Britney, and that was to create a circus atmosphere the minute people walked in the door. So part of what the job of the merchandiser has been here is to create that vibe, so that when you walk in, it's like it's a carnival activity. So we have almost two separate lines. There's the line that's the more traditional merch line, and then there's a novelty line that's more circus-oriented, fun products. Things like, the sunglasses that light up, the fan masks, the glow lights. This will have cotton candy inside of it. The exclusive Britney Spears bling lollipops. You've got the boa that lights up. These cups, which are an upsell, so you buy a soda or a beer, and for $2 extra you get a souvenir cup. Even our own popcorn box, where we're going to have popcorn in Britney Spears' box.